up and running with the GoPro Mission 1 live streaming test using a Starlink Mini as the internet connection. It's at a nice little pothole there. Let me figure out the best way to get out of this parking lot. Stop for a second, see if everything is kosher with my rim. Teslas have the worst rims. Oops. Okay. Yes. We're all going in the same direction. We'll be right back. Pothole damage. Looks like we didn't do anything, which is amazing. If you own a Tesla, you know what I'm talking about. You cannot go through potholes. I mean, if you see one, you might as well stop the car, because you are going to do rim damage in most cases. But anyway, now that we got that out of the way, we'll try and get back to, I'm not sure where the hell we're going. I'm just kind of driving around today, testing this thing out. Seeing how the Mission 1 performs as a dash cam, a live dash cam at that. So far it does pretty good. View is much improved, the linear view that you get with live streaming. It's wider. The mics, incredible upgrade. The on-camera mics, got no issues there. The battery life is really good. In fact, that's thinking of, but it's a cool place. I like it. And we're just trying to figure out where the hell to go and drive at the same time. So I am.
Now turn left onto East Chestnut Street.
Turn left onto East Chestnut. I screwed myself on that one. We'll see maybe if I can pull it off here. I did. I miraculously pulled that one off. I got a guy in a truck though behind me that is not liking my maneuver. I don't know what he's doing, but the side of the road. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm gonna slow down. Bumpity bump. Man, that thing looks almost flyable. Big old bird. 91 B-52s made Rome famous.
In
Griffiths Air
1,000
Force
feet,
Base.
enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
In upstate New York, they have got the roundabout thing going on big time. Big time.
Now enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
The roundabouts are always fun. Probably.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit. Now enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
This person is not real roundabout friendly in front of me. It's really kind of. Okay. So we're managing to get out of here. Which Griffiths Air Force Base is actually pretty damn busy, considering it's a closed down Air Force Base.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
Alright, I will do that.
Now enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
I'll take the second exit. I was thinking about mounting the GoPro on the exterior of the car, although I don't have any way to, I don't have any mic muffs for it, so I'm sure it would have been a noisy proposition.
In 1,000 feet, stay straight to take the New York 49 East ramp towards Utica. Then take the New York 49 East ramp on the left.
But in the interior, we're shooting through, I do have a light tint, so it's equivalent of, let's say, probably an ND, I don't know, let's call it ND8 filter. It's a light
Now
tint.
stay straight to take the New York 49 East ramp. Now take the New York 49 East ramp on the left.
And the Tesla navigation is very helpful, as you may have noticed. Super helpful. There's occasionally times when it doesn't say anything. Of course, nothing's perfect, but it's good to know where you're going in the first place. But no special settings on the Mission 1. It's simply video mode, 4K, I believe 60 frames per second is what I bumped it up to, but it might be 30, I'll have to check, but I'm not sure actually. Well, actually it only films in 1080p when live streaming, so strike all that. 1080 live stream coupled to the GoPro Mini, so the Mini's providing the internet. So there may be a couple index. And up there, you don't have a lot of options. There are areas that do have internet, but if you're camping or you're doing anything kind of semi-off-grid, Starlink's the only way to fly. Crossing over the New York State Thruway.
In 1 mile, take the New York 8 North, New York 12 North exit on the right toward Poland, Watertown.
Alright, I figured while I was out here, we'd stop at Bass Pro Shop. There's one in Utica. Check it out. Need to get a reel spooled up, so we'll do that there. Boy, the roads are quiet. This is one thing that doesn't happen in Florida. Oh my God. Yeah, you don't get the roads like this.
Now take the New York 8 North exit on the right.
Yeah, we'll just take the exit slow. It's got those rumble strips on the side. I don't want to hit those and rumble the camera all over the place. Watch out. The sky is a bit obscured right now, but not horribly so. Not the normal upstate New York bullshit.
In 1,000 feet, take the exit on the right toward shopping center. Now take the exit on the right toward shopping center.
Alright. There's Bass Pro. There it is. Alright, let me see what we got going on here. Looks like kind of a weird merge going on. Just took it.
Now bear right.
Okay. Oh, the guy just got right up on me. He was coming in hot. But we are going to take it slow while we're in here. No reason but got boats.
Feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, thank you, Tesla. And let's pull in here. Alright, we made it to Bass Pro, so I'm going to cut the feed.